Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to another video here on Quidditch Champions. Today we are looking at my first initial thoughts, my early thoughts of this game. It's been out for about 24 hours now. I've been playing it for around 8 or 9 hours. I did a 4-hour stream yesterday, so thank you all so much for support on that video. It was amazing having so many people on the stream and a lot of new people as well, so welcome to the channel, all that jazz. But yeah, we're going to be talking about what I think of this game. Is it good? Is it fun? Is it not? Will it last long? Any improvements I want to make, etc, etc. So you're going to be seeing a lot of my footage from offline and online. I'm going to split up the video a bit. So first of all, I just think it's a fun, good game. Is it an amazing, groundbreaking game? Of course not. It's just a fun little game that I'm going to be playing for quite a bit. There's going to be some longevity issues which I will touch on. But yeah, first of all, just the controls and how the game feels. How it looks is probably where I'm going to start actually. Game models, like character models, I'm not a fan of. I don't like that sort of cartoony. The environments, the sort of bright colours on the screen, I really love that. The Durmstrang, Hogwarts in the snow, the World Cup, the stadiums, the sort of environments, I absolutely adore. They look beautiful, the bright colours, the blue of the ice, the greens and the snow at Hogwarts. I love that we've got Lee Jordan commentating. I like the sounds, the environment, the visuals, the audio, all looks good. You know, the sound effects on Quidditch, the balls, the sound the balls make, just everything like that, really good. Character models, not so much. Not a fan of how a lot of them look. Fred, George, Hermione, Cedric look good, but it's just the generic ones. So like when you're playing Slytherin and it's saying Vincent Crabbe and it's some little skinny guy, it's like, what? That's not Vincent Crabbe. So that's one thing I'm not a fan of, but everything else in terms of visuals, I'm really a fan of. Like a lot of comics yesterday about the graphics and people calling, oh, it's crap and the one playing it, but it's just like, give it a chance. But the graphics, yeah, the character mode's not so good. Everything else, really fun, really nice. And then moving on to sort of like the controls, the flying, I love in this game. I feel like it's really good. It's sort of free flowing, it's fast, it can move quite quick. You know, you can go left, right, up, down. It's really smooth. I was really impressed by that. I think that was one thing I was not looking forward to, sort of like if it was janky or slow, but it's really fast, it's really fun, it's frantic when you're flying as a chaser. It's secret, it's actually quite good, you know, weaving it out with the snitch. You don't really ever tend to get lost, where because the snitch is fast, but you're just as fast. That was a problem with some of the Harry Potter games. You were a bit slow and the snitch was fast, but this game, really fast, really frantic, really good. I'm impressed, I'm loving it. Each position, I'll just break down now. My favourites at the moment are Keeper and Beater. I think Beater's just really fun, just going around hitting people. I'm one of those idiots. So yeah, Chaser with online and offline, it's good. The passing, it is a bit hard sometimes if people are showing, or if, when you're playing with computer players, they don't really show. So getting passes off sometimes in the final third in your opponent's half can be hard because there's no one really attacking with you, so it does leave you vulnerable for bludgers or to have someone tackle you. So that's one thing I don't really like with Chaser, but the actual just chasing, it's fine. You know, like I say, mainly chasing, it's about how fast the broom is. The passing could do a bit of improvement, but maybe if I upgrade my player over time, it'll do well. Seeker again, really good actually. In terms, I was thinking, oh, I don't really want to play Seeker. I don't really play Seeker, but I have played it a few times, online and offline, of course. It is an important position, even though the snitch is only worth 30 points. Again, some people don't like it. I understand why they did it. It does make the game good. It's still a really important position. So sometimes when I was playing offline, when I was trying to win the World Cup, where you have to go after a snitch, you know, you've got to let the computer players do what you do. You have to still go for a snitch, even though it's only worth 30 points. 30 points is still a bucket load in this game, especially when the limit is 100. So again, because mainly with Seeker, it's all about the control of the broom again, and it controls fine, getting through the rings, doing the boost, allowing you to keep on. Catching the snitch, obviously, you've got to be in sort of position. One thing I will say about Seeker, when you're playing offline, your beaters don't try and protect you, but the opposition beaters, especially on the high difficulties, are so aggressive. It's mad. They're so aggressive and just want to keep beating at you, booting the bludger at you. It's a lot of dodging, and again, that response time, you've got to build up. But again, solid. My two favourite positions, so Beater, I love how you can just go around hitting people, tackle people. You don't even need the bludger, you can do it with your bat. It's just fun to be a bit of a menace online, but it is an important position, like I say, especially if you're following the Seeker. To protect your Seeker, try to knock the other Seeker off guard. It's really important with that, so I think that's just a little tip for you guys. If you're playing Beater, follow the seekers about, try and bat the other seeker away. But again, yeah, just going around hitting people, it's fun. And keeper, it's the position I love and want to be doing most. It is hard, but I'm getting there. I concede a few goals still, but I'm getting there. I'm making some good saves. Obviously with free posts, it is fast. The only problem I'm having is when you're trying to go up to the middle one, sometimes you go to the left or right. That's the only annoying thing with that control. But other than that, I'm enjoying all the positions. They all seem fun, they all seem different, the controls are solid, and it's just a fun time. What I've been most impressed with is the AI in offline. It can be a challenge. You know, your AI teammates are a bit janky and even on offline. Online they are when you're playing 3v3, again we'll get to that. But offline, the actual AI you play in the Quidditch Cup, when you go up in difficulty, I've played all three now. I'm on the champion difficulty, I've not played on that one yet. It is hard, you know, they do give you a game, and that's something I was really worried about because, you know, to unlock everything, you've got to win the World Cup with everyone, you've got to win the Tri-Wizard tournament with each school, you've got to win the Quidditch Cup, etc, etc. And I was wondering, a bit like Quidditch World Cup where I'd just be winning 500-0, 300-0, 400-0. No, in this game, they do give it to you. And obviously, because you can choose to play positions, you can sort of make it interesting. Right, this game I'm just going to play beater, you know, see how it goes. This game I'm going to play chaser, just chaser, no seeker, no keeper. This game's got to be the keeper, you know, so it just keeps going on and on. And the AI in this game are competitive, they are fun. I've lost a few games. I got to a final of the Quidditch the Quidditch Cup, Hogwarts Quidditch Cup on my screen yesterday. I lost. I'm doing a platinum trophy. I lost in the final of the Tri-Wizard Cup, and it is so heartbreaking when you lose in the final second in overtime or extra time, or the catch for snitch just as it's about to run out. It can be a bit of difficulty on the high levels, which I'm really impressed with. That's the one thing I do credit with them, because Quidditch World Cup, it was boring playing offline. You had to play with your friends, but in this, I can play in the AI. I can go through and win the cup as each team, which is going to be really fun. The negative I've got is the Quidditch World Cup. Where are the stadiums? I don't like just playing at the Quidditch World Cup stadium. I want to go to the Nordics, you know, the Sweden stadium, have an England stadium, USA, just like in Quidditch World Cup. I know it's a live service, so maybe they'll be brought in to unlock further down the line. I'm not too sure, but that's my only criticism there. And then the online, it's annoying. It's just typical online. If you have a guy who's just a greedy bugger with the as a chaser, you're going to struggle to get the ball, and he's just going to lose it, and then as a keeper, I'm a bit screwed. But the positions they play well, and the online games are fun, they are frantic, and I'm quite good, so I'm scoring quite a lot of goals as a chaser. I caught the snitch as a seeker. You know, I've played about 15 online games, so I've not played too many, but it is fun, and hopefully there is going to be people staying there. Now my concern with online is when we just bring out the 6v6 quick, because I mean, I'm not, the 3v3 at the moment's fine, but bring out the 6v6, more matches, more people, you know. 3v3, the AI isn't as good, especially when defending. Again, going forward we're alright, but yeah, defending, not so good. But my problem there is just, there's no competitiveness. There's just, you go into a game, you win, you lose, you come out. You know, you can upgrade your players with skill points, things like that, but I'm getting quite close to upgrading quite a lot of positions already. And I know there's more sort of like aesthetics and obviously the season pass sort of style where Hagrid's level 40, I do need to get there. But I want a league style system, I want a pro club. Me and my friends, we can create a club, you know, once the 6v6 comes out, let us play, where we can go into a game and there's a league style system, we can move up and have a competitive cup, Quidditch World Cup, whatever you want, just not one-off games, because as much, if you bring out fun content, maybe I'll play. This is a game where I'm not going to be playing religiously. I'm going to play it maybe, you know, in about 2 weeks, I might play it twice a week for about an hour or two, just on a Saturday, load up, play a few games, try and get up my rank. But with that competitive mode and just having one-off games, there's not really a reason for me to play it. I want to have a team where you can create your own teams, have these drop-in matches, I'm fine with them, but have a competitive mode still where I can go in with a few friends, we have a team, we try and win a tournament, we try to win the Quidditch World Cup, we try to win the Quidditch Cup, etc, etc, and you know, you can have a divisions, whatever. Bring out competitive mode, please, I beg you. But overall, it's just a fun game, definitely worth getting, definitely worth playing. Been really impressed. I was sceptical, but I'm so glad it is a barrels of fun. How you guys find it? Do let me know. Do leave a like, subscribe, comment, share, join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, all that jazz. And I'll be back tomorrow for some more Harry Potter Quiz Champions fun. I'll see you Friday.